stop before you open a single AI tool. Before you generate one image, look at this.
This is Timo, a little turtle with a very big imagination. When the sun goes down and the world grows quiet, Timo believes the dark is full of scary things. Every shadow feels bigger at night, and every sound makes his heart beat faster. But as Timo waits, something surprising happens. The dark begins to glow. Tiny lights dance around him, and the night feels softer, calmer. Timo slowly learns that the dark isn't full of monsters, just things he didn't understand yet. And from that night on, Timo knew. Being brave doesn't mean the dark disappears.
This isn't just a random clip. This is Tico. He's brave, he's 3D, and he was built using a workflow that puts story first and tools last. Most people rush to generate images and end up with a mess. Today, I'm going to show you how to think like a real studio director. We're building a full kids story animation from scratch, and we won't touch any animation software until we know exactly what Tico is going to do. By the end of this video, you'll have created the Brave Turtle's journey. Consistent characters, vibrant underwater lighting, and characters that actually speak with proper lip sync. It's cute, it's colorful, and it's perfect for a kid's story channel. But here's the secret. It's not the AI, it's the plan. Here's the golden rule of this workflow. The Google document is the brain. The AI tools are just the hands. If you use the hands before the brain is ready, you get a mess. We use one specific Google Doc to guide ChatGPT. Inside it, we plan the title, the story, the image prompts, and the animation directions before we ever open an image generator. This discipline will save you hours. Let's wake up the brain. Open the Google document linked below. Copy the title and concept prompt and paste it into ChatGPT. Don't try to write this line by line yourself. This prompt formats the story perfectly for animation. Narrator lines are separated from Tico's dialogue. That's important because Tico needs lip sync later. Now we have a beginning, a middle, and an end. Tico gets scared. Tico finds a glowing pearl. Tico finds his courage. Beautiful. Next, we visualize Tico. Consistency matters. We don't want Tico changing shapes every scene. Copy the image prompt generator from the Google Doc and tell ChatGPT how many scenes you want. Let's say 8. It creates detailed prompts for every shot, the lighting, the camera angle, and Tico's signature blue spots and big eyes every single time. Now for the game changer. Copy the animation and lip sync prompt. ChatGPT analyzes the script scene by scene. If Tico speaks, the prompt says he's speaking. If he's silent, it doesn't. This tells the animation AI exactly when the mouth should move and when it shouldn't. We now have the map. Now we drive the car. Open Whisk. Copy scene 1's prompt. Paste. Generate. Boom. Look at that texture. Repeat this for all 8 scenes. It takes minutes because the thinking is already done. Next, animation. Open Grok. Upload your image. Paste the animation instruction. If the scene has dialogue, turn on lip sync. Generate. Look at that. Tico is actually talking. Download all your clips. Now the final piece. The voice. Open ElevenLabs. Choose one warm storytelling voice. Copy the narration lines. Generate. Download. We're not doing character voices here. Grok handles the visuals. You can add Tico's cute sound later if you want. Finally, editing. Open CapCut. Drop in your clips and your voiceover. Match the narration to each scene. Because we planned everything earlier, it fits perfectly. Add a few bubble sound effects, maybe soft music, and just like that, you've made a real 3D cartoon. And that's how you create a full 3D kid story without burning out. Let the Google Doc be the brain, let the AI be the artist. The workflow link is in the description, and if Tico can face the dark ocean, you can definitely hit that subscribe button. go create something awesome.